card at the bottom of the deck is Capricorns, the Three of Wands. So this talks about your overall energy is waiting for your ships to come in. I think you had this card last week too. So waiting, watching, not acting. Waiting, watching, not acting. All right. Again, I don't understand all this symbolism just yet in this deck. There's a lot of layers of symbolism in all of these cards. A lot. So general meanings mostly now, but watching, waiting, not speaking, not acting. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly waiting for your ships to come in, because you know what, Capricorns, they are coming in. We have the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 6 of Swords. Beautiful energies, because it's all revolving around connection and love. Possible soulmate connection. There's bonding there. There's emotional exchange there. There is power also. These unicorns, these stallions, they're powerful. They're strong. Okay, there's powerful, passionate innocence there. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful card to represent the Two of Cups. Absolutely spectacular. So this is again how you are feeling. Passionate, powerful, wanting something fresh, new beginning. Now, it's also coupled with the Three of Swords. So this could be entangled in, or with, or because of, or somebody from your past. There could be a break, a heartbreak, or a third-party situation going on. And you're tangling and fighting with these three swords. Okay? Floating in air. Okay? Everything's kind of up in the air, and you're kind of fighting, figuring out what to do. Fighting the hurt, finding the pain, trying not to get stabbed, trying to pull them apart, trying to put them back together. Okay, fighting, 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 and it's hurting, but there's freedom associated with that too. You're trying also to break free. So Capricorn, it's kind of an emotional week in some sort of dealing with your emotions and your thoughts about love. Okay, there's a lot, you're almost kind of carrying a lot of burden, because we have the Ten of Wands here, and this, while this card is spectacularly illustrated with passion and power and grace, really, this card generally depicts somebody that has 10 wands on their back, and they're hiking through the mountains trying to get home, and it's just they can't carry the burden anymore. But wands, right? Fire signs, they're very optimistic, and they always believe they can carry more. They always believe they can do more, finish more, start more, handle more, say more, pushing the limits. Always, 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 always. That's why their optimism carries them so far in life. Just pure optimism carries them very far in life. Optimism and will to just keep going, and will to start something new. Always willing to do something. That's why this card is a card of success and glory. That's why he's charging in on this great white horse with confidence and victory, because he can. Okay? It's not about carrying burdens and being tired. It's about believing that you can and then doing it. So whatever is going on here, Capricorns, for you, there's a great sense of victory, or great sense of being victorious throughout this challenge in some way. I like it. I like it. Now we have the Six of Swords. This card is generally represented by somebody or two people in a little boat, and they're floating away from rough waters, going into calmer waters, going on a vacation. You might be going on a vacation near water. It also can mean physical vacations near water. And this card in this deck, I love this deck, because it's represented, this energy is represented by taking people with you and using all of your passions that are part of you. Okay, these are wings from his back, and they're enormous, and they're full of energy and air and power. And they are pushing, the passions are pushing the direction, pushing the clarity. Okay, it's not meekly going off on a little boat to go get some clarity. He has the clarity. It's his own passion is pushing him towards it, and he's taking everybody with. So this is such a positive and uplifting, different meaning for the Six of Swords. Same with the Ten of Wands. So there's passion here. There's fighting. There's internal fighting. This could be in your mind. You're struggling. What do I do? But you know you can do it. You know you're taking people along with you. There is love here. Your person. Page of Pentacles. Justice. King of Swords. Page of Swords. We have two pages here. Page of Discs, which is Pentacles, which means slow communication. Page of Swords, gathering information. Okay. Being able to clearly, this card, being able to clearly have all the information, so when you speak from truth. That's what this white symbol here is. The truth might hurt a little bit. That's what this black symbol here is. But there still is beauty around all that is true. So you're accepting the truth, and you're accepting the beauty that is the truth. Not you, your person. So they are trying to get clarity, get truth, so then when they decide to speak and act and choose and communicate, it can be from a place of clarity for them. That's why there's slow communication possibly coming from them towards you. Also, for caution, you communicating, since you're Capricorn, this is Pentacles, you communicating slowly with them. Okay, this is a fragile type of situation right now. It's in its youthful stages. It's young beginning. It's growth stages. All right? And they don't want to do anything rash that could hurt this growth and development. So they're watching and gathering information. You see it now? Clearly, right? Justice, again, seeking fairness, wanting fairness, okay? Hoping for fairness, hoping for balance. Now, last week, Capricorns, your person seemed to be going through a lot, and your message was to be patient and give them time. It seems like they are working through this. It seems like things are getting better. So they are seeking fairness and justice and balance. And then we have the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. All right. This is someone that gets a little crazy. Okay, they could get a little crazy. They could say some things. So don't push them too hard right now, because they might get a little crazy or defensive or fight in a way that's not, they don't mean to, because they're going to be rash. All right, so continue to give them space. It's all going in the right direction. It is. They're searching for truth and clarity. They're getting it. But don't push them too much, because they could overreact in a way and say some slicing and dicing type of words. This could be also them realizing that they want to fix or work on the situation with you. And they could come charging in, maybe because they're angry. They may want justice on some levels. They could come charging in. But I don't sense that so much, because there's this stillness here with these two cards. There's some stillness here. Okay, challenge is Judgment. Benefit is Six of Wands. Outcome is Two of Pentacles. Challenge being judgment, meaning that it's like it needs to get to the end point where there can be a decision. It needs to get to that point where, you know, it's like, are we moving forward or are we not? We need to know. Are we renewing this? Are we what's the final outcome? Where are we going? It's like there's that energy of needing to get there, but it's not there yet. And I like this card because in Judgment, it's kind of like divinely guided, and there's clarity when you come out of the cave. And there is clarity here, okay? Dragons, when they scream or whatever they do, that loud sound they make, that's how you're going to know the answer. Okay, it's going to be deafeningly clear to you which direction, what the outcome needs to be. Okay, good or bad, you'll know. Be very clear. The benefit is that it's the 6 of Wands, so it is going to be triumphant. There's going to be a victory here. You're going to feel very calm and confident. They will too, about this decision. Now, it still might take some time. That's why this is the challenge. But there is solace and a feeling of triumph and victory in waiting to get there. Okay, patience. And the two of Pentacles. This card is so gorgeous. It's slowly becoming one of my favorite cards in the deck for the only reason that I'm about to talk about right now. The Two of Pentacles is usually the jester, and he's juggling 2 pentacles, and he's not on sure footing, and he's about ready to topple over, and there's rough water behind him, and the boats are going all over the place. So it speaks of uncertainty, and it also speaks of juggling or having too many things in the air. Okay, it can speak of juggling 2 people. And it speaks of emotions behind the juggling. There's reasons, there's emotional reasons behind what he's doing. So what I love about this card so much in this deck is, if you can see, she has these 2 coins on her eyes. And she can see, even if her eyes are open right now, she can't see clearly, but she can see that there's 2 sides to the coins because she's looking at each one. So the answer, and I'm always going to say this for the rest of my life when I use this card, think about the Matrix, okay? When he has the choice to take the blue pill or the red pill, he doesn't know which one's good or which one's bad. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing until you take one of the pills. That's the only way you can see the outcome. And so she has to choose. This is the 2. It's a decision. She has to choose in order to gain certainty and clarity. And the only way to choose is to remove one of the pentacles from her eye so she can open her eye and see out. That's the only way. So, this is a beautiful outcome card. Because it means that, 1, you have to continue being patient, Capricorns, and 2, it also indicates that the answer is near. The clarity that you seek, okay, I'm pointing at this card, is near. Okay? It very possibly could be a very strong victory that you kind of feel humbled by, frankly. Okay? He's not jumping up and down in celebration. He's very humble about this victory, and it gives him some soft, quiet confidence. But you have to be patient, because we won't know until next week what the outcome is when you remove one of these pentacles. So that's the outcome, that this needs to happen, but it's not happening just yet. Okay. All right, Capricorns. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for my September monthlies. They're coming out shortly. I'm very excited to do them, and stay tuned. So enjoy the week. All right. Thank you. Bye.